Yesterday, JPY basket continued down lower, breaking 4-hour market structure, and I'm going to talk about all the opportunities that come with this. Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to discuss the JPY basket and the JPY pairs. What we can see on the 4-hour is that yesterday we broke structure in towards the downside as expected. Thing for now is that if we have a break of structure, we can expect a pullback. So let's see what we can do. Maybe trade towards this supply zone over here, and then down lower. I don't know what I'm drawing here. Over here and then down lower. Or what we can do is we can mark out this high, put in our retracement tool. We can see that this supply zone and this liquidity over here is situated perfectly with the 0.5 fib. So let's watch this closely and see what we can get in the upcoming days/weeks. Then we're going to dive right into your JPY. What we can see over here is that we made a break in towards the upside over here as well with the fractal, the daily fractal. So this is a daily break of structure. On the daily, what we can then say is that over here we have our swing structure situated. For me, like I just said, the JPY basket can maybe retrace because we made a break of structure. Together with that, we can look for some downside on the JPY pairs. There is a lot of liquidity open in this move up, so let's see if we can get and catch some beautiful longs on these pairs in the near future. But for now, it's going to be a waiting game on your JPY. Then we have GBP JPY. GJ, we also took out the liquidity over here, so we can also say that this is a break of structure on the daily in towards the upside, daily swing. So now we are bullish between this low and this high. If we then remove all of these drawings for now, what we can say is we can place the retracement tool over here. We have still a demand zone situated over here, the daily demand zone, daily demand. And let's wait for price to retrace back into here and then up, and preferably we would see that price retraces down towards the 0.5 yearly open. Maybe this refined demand zone. There is, in my opinion, not a lot of liquidity in this move on the daily, if I see this. But let's see what happens, and then from here on, continue down or continue up in towards the upside. If we look at the 4-hour, it's also a massive move in towards the upside. Over here, we have kind of the same structure, and we are waiting for maybe this high to get taken out as I drawn in yesterday, but afterwards I want to see price retrace down lower towards at least this 0.5 over here, and see a next potential long in the future. Then we have AJ. AJ as well continued up higher yesterday. We almost took out this high over here, or did we though? 217 and 197. No, so we did not. So maybe one more push in towards the upside, taking out this liquidity over here, then a clear break in towards the downside, and then a retracement trade, a short could be an option towards all this open liquidity over here, together with the JPY basket breaking in towards the upside because it's going into its retracement. Then we have NJ as well. Yesterday talked about how I wanted to see a break in towards the downside because of the retracement coming in on the JPY basket. As of all the pairs, for now we continued up higher. There is still a rather strong supply zone situated over here on the 4-hour, so a 4-hour bearish chain. We did touch that. Maybe what we can wait for now is one more move down, up, and then a clear break, and also look for a retracement short here on this pair. But I would rather wait and take a continuation long than to get into a short too early. So it's all depending on the JPY basket as of now. CAD JPY as well, we took out some major descending highs here, so major liquidity. Also over here, it needs a retracement. This can be removed. This is your last swing structure on the 4 hour. Let's retrace in towards the 0.5 at least, taking out some liquidity because there is a lot of open liquidity over here. Maybe on the lower time frame there were trades to be taken with the order flow that was created here, but I decided to wait for some more confirmation, and let's wait for a clear retracement and then continue back up higher. Then we have CHF JPY also continued up higher. What I think that's going to happen now is that this pair is going to break the structure. So after that break of structure, of course, we can expect a retracement down and then continue up higher. So let's see what will happen here. A lot of waiting on the JPY pairs for now. And then we are back with the JPY basket. So yeah, as I discussed, guys, I want to see a retracement. We did break structure. Of course, yen is still really bearish. But if we only follow the technical side of things, then we want to see a retracement now. And this will go together with maybe some opportunities for the JPY pair shorts. I don't know. Let's see what the market can provide us with. Thanks for watching this video. I hope this new concept of splitting the JPY pairs and the USD pairs was something you were interested in. Thanks for watching once again. I hope to see you all tomorrow. Bye.